Today, I wanted to cover the perfect tax return. Perfect. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell me hello in the comment section. We're talking about the perfect tax return. And what does a perfect tax return look like? I was having a conversation this week with one of my clients. I had this thought about the perfect tax return because I get the question all the time. Either people are happy because they're receiving the refund that they expected to receive, or people are sad because they're owing money or the refund isn't as big as they expected it to be. A lot of people will say the perfect tax return is when I don't owe. But there are some people out there that if they don't owe, they mad. That means that their refund is zero because they're expecting a refund, right? So outside of all that, what were the three things? Number one, determine how much income you made. Number two, figure out what tax bracket you're in. It's out there. And number three, based on that tax bracket, how much should you owe? And then from there, find out if you qualify for any of the adjustments that I showed you guys last week on the tax return. Find out if you meet any requirements to get the itemized deductions, meaning claiming your mortgage, your medical expenses, your mortgage interest, your charitable contributions. Find out what you have in those categories. Make sure that you have a number to provide to your preparer if you're doing your taxes yourself. Find out what those numbers are for you. Find out if you qualify for the adjustments to income. And then from there, say, you know what? This is about what my taxes are going to be. If you're a W-2 employee, look at the W-2 that you have, look at box number 2 on that W-2 and determine and find out how much did you pay in taxes. Now you just calculated first how much you think you should be paying, then look at your tax return and find out how much you actually paid. If you paid less than what you thought you should pay, then you're going to owe, unless you qualify for tax credits, and that's called free money. Okay, tax credits available to most people who have children. Once you take the difference in those numbers, you actually still may not owe if you qualify for tax credits. And it's important, no matter who's doing your taxes, that you know the tax credits that you qualify for. The perfect tax return is the one that gets you to a position where you're paying less than you thought that you were supposed to pay. And in order to know if your tax return is perfect, you need to know how much you think you should owe. So those are my nuggets. Okay, so today, go and be God's masterpiece and make sure that you move your business and your numbers in the right direction. And that's up.